Everyone, I'm here making smoothies. Got some strawberries. Gotta keep my hands clean. Got this Eco soap. I like to use plant-based soap so that stuff that I make doesn't taste soapy. Okay. Got these papayas from Walmart. They're non-GMO. They didn't have the organic sticker, but they're really good. Like I said, they're non-GMO. I've been doing the whole organic and non-GMO, all vegan thing for as much as I can, or as much as I've been able to for over 10 years now. And I think it's really been good for me. So I cut this and show what it's like inside. I like to keep my hands really clean. I just got a towel, but let's shake them off. Yeah, this over here, I guess. On this, just start off, cut off this top. And it's really cool on the inside. The first one I got was a green one. I'd never seen them before. I've been doing this for a long time. I just started making the smoothies again. And cut it down the center. You always gotta be careful. I'll try to cut away from you if you can. And always watch your fingers. Go slow. Be safe. Safety first. So these are really cool. They got this inside here. They got all this stuff. Dishes. Close this. Those were dirty. So I had to wash off my blender. Just now I use that Eco soap, or I like the Dr. Bronner soap, is what I've used for like over 10 years probably. So recently I've been trying to stay away from the hemp stuff. Well, I'm still using their Dr. Bronner soap. I'm thinking if I should try a different one. So I've been to a rehab recently. I've been trying to do better, be more athletic and in better shape. I applied to this smoothie place here. I guess they do all vegan, or I don't know about vegan. They do all organic stuff. Here it's called Clean Juice. They're closed down for the whole summer. So it's pretty crazy here in Bryan College Station. Like, we got A&M here. So I went there for a year, right after high school. I'm 34 now, but right after high school, I graduated in 07 from Bryan High School. And I try to get all these seeds scooped up. So I cut it in half and then use a spoon to get the seeds out. I'm putting them in this container so I can put them outside. I kind of try to sprout some. I wasn't really trying that hard. I don't really know like the season, like when you're supposed to plant them and everything. Yeah, so I went and actually tried to just talk to a manager at this place today. I've been looking for a job, something good. And ended up being the owner there. I thought I was just going to be a hiring manager or somebody. So I ended up just getting an interview. I put an application online there a while back. It's crazy like how much work I've put in on just applying for jobs. For like, I haven't really had much to show for it. Like I've been waiting to hear back from Walmart. But they still haven't got back to me. They've been doing a background check. I've got a little bit of criminal history, mostly from like drug charges and just trying to like party and have fun, but ended up getting in trouble. I thought it was unfair, but I don't know, since I went to like rehab and stuff, I kind of think of it differently and just trying to do better. So I always try to stay healthy, even when I was doing all this stuff. I didn't used to think it was wrong or it was bad for anybody. Here's the blender I've been using. This is my parents' house. This blender we've had for a long time, I think. I just cleaned it out really good. And got it ready. So all I gotta do is scoop this out. off the peel thing. The ones I've been using usually were Schwarz's berry. This one, I got two of these little ones. I don't know if I'm gonna use both yet or just one. But yeah, so I ended up just showing up at this place today. I went up there yesterday just to see if there's a manager I could talk to about getting hired. That sounds like a pretty good job. I've done DoorDash with them several times. I did DoorDash like a little off and on for like 3 years or so. It wasn't real serious. Like trying to have fun with it. Drove around in a sports car. I got everywhere pretty much on time or pretty much early, pretty much for everything. So the peel's a little funky. The dogs, I got some dogs. I'll show you. I'll make some more videos soon. Trying to see if one of my sisters has a GoPro camera, which it's like an older one, so I don't know how good the quality is. So I'm thinking about starting this YouTube channel. You gotta be careful not to bend your spoon. This one's moving over just now. Yeah, see, scoop that all out. And the peel, the dogs like it. It's real, I don't know, it's pretty out there. I think these are from Mexico. I don't know where else that these grow. Yeah. So I'll probably get that to the dogs. They like it. Yeah, get these seeds out. I'll try to toss all the seeds, pretty much for everything I use. I'll try to throw all the seeds outside. Like, and even in like the rehab and other places I've done it, I'll try to like throw seeds out if I'm not gonna eat them or whatever, to where a plant might grow back. Even with like, I don't know if like grapes grow back from just the vine. I know some stuff you'd be surprised, or it surprised me how it can grow back from like cactuses and stuff. They'll grow back from just the piece of cactus. You just like throw one on the ground somewhere and come back. If you put it in the right spot or whatever, I guess it's gotta be somewhere they like to grow. But you grow back just from like throwing a piece somewhere. I'm kind of missing the prickly pears. I think those are really good. Or they call them tunas, cactus tunas. I'm thinking about going and picking some or buying some. This papaya can give me a lot to play with. So I got some more smoothie I made the other day. That's all mango and banana. So it's mostly papaya. And a bunch of mango, probably the second most ingredient in it. And got banana, and I like to use grapes. That's kind of a secret ingredient I came up with on my own, but I've never heard of anybody using grapes in a smoothie. It reminds me of the acai berry smoothies I used to buy from places. So yeah, I got that now. Gotta make sure this is not gonna leak. So I put another one in. Yeah, I got some strawberries right here, organic. Your HEB or Walmart is pretty much where me and my mom's been getting me a lot of food stuff over the years. They've been taking care of me. I've like worked a little bit here and there, done like odd jobs, but I mostly just went to partying or trying to and just really get by, having to wake up and anyways, let's see, I guess I'll throw some strawberries in. Something that I like to do that a lot of people might think is funny, I like to, I don't even take the green parts off, I just leave it on. If I eat a strawberry, I'll just eat it with that on there, and it tastes fine to me. So I don't see any reason to spend the extra time doing all that, unless somebody really wants me to, then maybe. It's pretty easy, just cut that off, or just pull it off, I guess. But, so I'm just using the redder ones, I guess. I'll try to, I don't know, the one thing with buying produce and stuff at stores is it really isn't any fun whenever they go bad. Whenever you get it and it goes bad before you use it, which has happened a bunch. I'll try not to let that happen. So I'll probably just go with, use this one. I'll try to go with the ones that look like they're going bad. None of these. These are a little bit. These are a little bit like still kind of bright colored. They weren't. I don't know. Well, I grabbed this one, I think, and I was just. I think I bought this one, or grabbed it from the store. But I picked it out with a bunch of them. But yeah. What else is bananas next? Put 2 in. I'll probably make 2 things of this. So, started off, I cleaned out that and the lid just by hand using that Eco soap, which is really cheap. It's only like $4 for that bottle, and it's pretty concentrated. Like a little bit goes a long way. Yeah. Something I like to do with bananas, I don't know if it really matters, but I like to leave that little bottom part in. I figure it might grow back from there. I know I've heard that's like the seed part, like down here. So I always throw my peels outside somewhere. I'll try to find where, I don't really know where a banana tree will grow, but I don't know, and I don't really know if it'll grow back from that. But I have seen stuff that I just threw out stuff before where it grew back, or grew out of, pretty much effortlessly. Just instead of throwing it in the trash, I'll just throw it in the yard somewhere. Then again, I've had instances where people like got on to me for, why are you doing that? Like, to me it makes sense because it's like you might get something out of it. I'm gonna use this Simply Raspberry Lemonade. I pretty much always use either Simply or HEB have some like non-GMO juices. I'll just put a bunch of that in. I'll save some. I have some other juices, but they're not cold. I need to put in the fridge soon. The other one I got is just lemonade. I think it's the HEB brand. The HEB and the Simplies are pretty similar, in my opinion, from what I've seen. Those are all really good. With this, and I've been like adding some ginger in. I'm gonna try that. I don't know if there's anything else I should add. I was thinking there's like, I saw this like vinegar. Oh yeah, another thing I do. I'll show you later, but vinegar is a big thing. Apple cider vinegar. I've even used balsamic vinegar from Italy. To make some grapes. It goes really good on Italian stuff. I pretty much always put that in anything I make that's Italian. I don't know. Actually, I haven't been lately as much, but it's always like adds a good flavor that I like. Use it like, makes it like, I don't know. I'm talking about like, I eat like gourmet all the time. Just like, I try to get pretty much what seems like the best and healthiest stuff. So we even each ingredient. So like this ginger here, I have organic too. But so I'm start from the medium. It's just a regular blender. I've been wondering what they have. I'm sure they have like some better ones like you. I thought about making like a food trailer, getting a food trailer, making a business, doing this. Alright, so it's gonna be real loud, but here we go. Nice to have some better lighting. I don't know if here we go. Oh no, I almost spilled it. That post. good everything. Sometimes it's good, just kind of chunky. So, the first time I tried the grapes, I was using wild Mustang grapes from just down the street, which I've been like eating since I was a little kid, and like those and mulberries, blackberries. I thought about using them to make my own stuff, but with the grapes, I got to use them. Like fortunately, I grabbed like a pitcher or two full. They had the seeds in them, which I found out I used to always like take the little squeeze the inside out and then like take the skin off pretty much, and then pretty much work the seeds out in my mouth and then spit them out. I found if you eat like the whole thing that it's like really good. It has like the seed has like a nuttiness, and then gives it a different texture, and then having the peel on the outside still makes it like real sour but really good. I made smoothies with those and they went really great. Like, so I started using grapes more often. I'm about to use them, I forgot. But I put my grapes in the freezer. That makes them really good, I think. Alright, here I'm gonna pulse it a little bit to make sure we get everything good. I feel like the stuff that might have floated to the top while I was going down here would drop back down. See, it shoots up. I'm not really sure. I'm not a scientist on this, but I've been doing this for a few months now, about 6, well, I don't know, 3 or 4 months maybe. Alright, you'll see me wash my hands a lot. I'm like real picky about it, even though right now I'm shirtless because this is probably just to be for me. I like not wearing a shirt, mainly outside. I'm doing that a bunch. So I'll be really careful with this. And ideally I would have everything like super clean with natural plant-based soaps. Oh yeah. Just enough room. So I'll go ahead and make the other papaya too, because they're both look like they're getting close. I purposely got the ones that are like turning orange. So they're like super ripe, ready to go. Alright, check that out. You see it? So that's gonna be a little surprise because it's not completely blended in a picture. It might be a little different from one pour to the next. I'll probably shake it up eventually once you get more room. So I'll pour some out. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this other papaya. And make sure real quick I don't make a mess with it. Just lid back on. Alright, here's what I've been doing. Just cut the lid on. I feel like a little bit and wash it off. Alright, so I'm gonna lick that and then wash my hands again. What's cool about this soap is that I get a little bit on my hands, and I can still feel it several times after I washed it. Still throwing it as long as the soap, natural plant-based soap, has like a feel to it. So I'll have to keep putting more on my hands, and it still feels clean, like I can feel it doing its job. And it doesn't have like a weird soapy taste or smell. It's really nice on the plant-based stuff. Here's the other one. It's a lot more yellow and has more green on it. Think I should use it or not? I can wait. Oh yeah, I have some pears. Yeah, let's do that actually. I've used apples too. It's pretty good. I want to give these pears a chance. So here's the ones I got joyfully. From Walmart or H-E-B, I don't remember. One of them. I'll put this one back in the fridge real quick while I'm here. Maybe I should make more apples. With apples, it's kind of funny because it kind of just turns out into like an applesauce. I was thinking if it would be easier and cheaper to just buy applesauce, but I think it's a lot cheaper, if you make it yourself. I'm not really sure, but that's what it seems like. I've got these, I have grapes. I need grapes. Grapes. And blueberries, I guess. So, yeah, I got these blueberries. These are, I think these are Aldi brand. Oh, yeah, I have to wash my hands up here. This is my parents' house. I'm just staying in a trailer out on the outskirts Center. It's called the Brazos County Expo Center. Right here across the street, and they do like a lot of like livestock shows and horse stuff and cattle showing, goat showing and stuff. Like we got like 4-H, seem like people come from like all around. Like I know there's a lot of like country around here. Where I live is kind of a big city. As far as around here, there's a lot of people that come from like small towns eating grapes. These red seedless from Walmart, I think. I put in the freezer and get all frozen and hard. Red seedless grapes. Yeah, like I said, those are really good, and you wouldn't really expect that to be a good smoothie ingredient, but that's like one of my little tricks that I figured out. And I like putting it in the freezer because then I remember I used to use like ice cubes in a smoothie mix. I've been kind of making them almost like a concentrated type smoothie. Another good thing to do is to add water or ice cubes, especially if you don't want to keep anything in your freezer, you don't have room. Let's use all those, I guess. Now you can get the stems on them before, or seeds. Like I ground up the stems and the I've used the stems, and as long as it's not like super crazy, it can give it like a different texture. Like I said, with the grapes with the seeds, that was really good. And with the strawberries, I've had like, used to have smoothies where they're like, I had a friend who would put like carrots and apples and dandelion, or what was it? Not dandelion. Some kind of like weed from outside that you wouldn't really think to use. Those are really good. See, I'll pull the stem off these. I figured out like a trick to like quartering these or whatever. I don't know, to where you can get the still get the seeds out. With like apples, I started doing it. Let's see how this works. Kind of just try to do it to, well, I didn't care if I don't really like where my cutting board is right here, but oh well, I'll make it work. So yeah, I just cut off kind of into like quarters and make the seed pit as like a little cube with a line. That's pretty quick and easy way to do it. And once I got your seeds, you can throw out in the yard, see if they'll grow. Like where I was in rehab, there was a real cool, so there's like 2 houses that I stayed at here in town. They're like, one was the detox house for 30 days, and then it's called Northern Rehab. It's a really cool program. There were times I didn't like it, I wanted to leave. So I'm kind of glad that I went. I actually didn't complete it. It was a 90-day program. I did 52 days. See, there's the square. It's still got the seeds in a little cube or whatever. I got all these pieces thrown in. And I've been going to church recently. I started going to Skybreak. That's what it's called here in town. And they were going to that church in the Northern Rehab program. So I kept going and looking after. And a lot of times I thought, oh, I should just go back to what I was doing, but they're kind of good not doing it. And I'm like thankful that I always stayed in pretty good health, even when I was doing a lot of things that a lot of people would consider questionable. And I thought it was just, that's what everybody else is doing. But it got to where it wasn't so fun, and I wasn't really getting anywhere. Let's see. Got 3 pears left. Got not very many blueberries now. Still got a little bit of blueberries and grapes. I'll throw in a few more strawberries. I'll call it at that. I don't think I have more room. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty loaded one right there. I might even have to put some in a jar or container. I'll just put more juice in. So I'll just go with that. Yeah, I'll just go with that. So I might end up just using some lemonade. I got some more of this raspberry lemonade. And normally I wouldn't leave that out. I like to keep them really cold. I forgot about it till just now. So last one I made, or in here I think there's some coconut, like coconut water with passion fruit in it. Yeah, I'm gonna put some regular lemonade in. Here's what I've been making: master cleanse drinks, where it's up to like maybe here or something with apple cider vinegar, and then like up to like there or so with lemonade or whatever sour fruit juice, and the rest I use distilled water. I'm big on distilled water. I've been doing that for a long time. And then cayenne pepper, a little up at the top. I'll put a little cayenne pepper and shake it up. And if I'm gonna have some, I'll shake it up again usually. Let's see. Those drinks are like delicious. I really don't. It's kind of like a Gatorade, if you want another flavor. If you water it down and get it right. Let's see. Here's this HEB non-GMO lemonade. I really like their stuff. Oh, I got some like grapefruit juice. I really like that. I haven't had it in a little while. That should be good. So, oh yeah, so yeah, I started going to that church, went to that rehab program. So I've even been staying off of caffeine for maybe like 3 or 4 months. I haven't had any caffeine really, or caffeine drinks, or I might like. I made some kombucha a while back. I kind of got some on my hands. I was a little worried. I know like some stuff even just on your skin can absorb, like stuff that I like learned over the years, and mostly I'm trying to get away from now. So yeah, might use a little more juice. We'll see how that works. But usually, well, what I'll do is I'll make these smoothies and I'll kind of water them down with my master cleanse drinks. And you know, cleanup is very important. You gotta clear everything up. And I like to try, if I have enough time, which I've been learning this isn't always easy to do or available or whatever, you know what I mean? I've been kind of all over the place, but trying to just keep my mind and keep everything, like do better, you know what I mean? I got these dogs I've been walking, and plus my dog I've had for a long time. And I'll go ahead and just put this up real quick for you. I just try to keep, for my parents, try to keep it so they don't have to do so much to clean or, oh, oops. Yeah. I'll actually put these in the fridge just to let them get a little riper maybe. Could even leave them out if I wanted to, but that would be good to just leave them in the fridge for now. What do I have? I'll put these pears back up. Still got 3 left. Came a 16 pack of this. Half of them. I still have some apples, but I don't have enough room to put anything else in. Yeah, I got these blueberries. Still got a little bit of them, not a whole lot. But my camera's still rolling. Those have been in the freezer. Check the camera real quick. And normally I would probably be blending right now, but just because it's so noisy. Oh yeah. Should I put ginger in there? Yeah, I'll put some ginger in there too. I just started doing that. I've done it with cocoa powder a bunch. That's really good. Let me throw some ginger in. I've been drinking the it's called like ginger beer, ginger ale. The Reeds, the brand name Reeds. Those are really good. The rest of it's kind of clumpy. They're a little pricey for about $1 a piece. I really like mixing the master cleanse drinks in with the apple cider and cayenne and lemonade, or whatever kind of fruit juice I want to use. I've tried using different fruit juices, and I kind of settle on regular lemonade. It tastes really good. I might try lemon and lime. I got limeade. I think that would be good. A lot of times it's kind of good to go simple. Sometimes not so much. Sometimes it's good to do a little more, like what I'm doing right now. It's quite so simple. So looking at this. that was my dad just now. He found me this tripod the other day. I'm not sure the tripod. This is a big camera. Like he's been into like filming or for work. He did a lot of work in filming and all sorts of stuff. Like I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place right now. But I got like a camera, big tripod thing. It's about this tall. Thought that might be cool to make videos. I'll put this on YouTube and see what happens. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get this going. Kind of got stuck there for a little bit. It was just, the top wasn't moving, a lot of heavier stuff. So let's see if pulsing might work. Thought the low setting was good too. dogs in here in a minute. So yeah, I'll try to do this over the sink so it get messy. See, I have enough room here. Barely. I don't even know if I do. Barely gonna fit. I'll use the other one. Might have to put this on. Go ahead and eat it. Lid over here. So this should last me several days. It's just me having them. I've been sharing stuff with my parents. Still got stuff in my hands. I can still feel it. So put that in the fridge for now. Now I'm trying to make a mess with water. It's not tough how to share this area. I've been a big germaphobe kind of thing or whatever since COVID. Started washing my hands a whole bunch and being afraid of it. I'm not really afraid, just being picky about it. Cleanliness, I guess. So let's see, that looks real good. And what I've been doing to clean out these, I should go ahead and clean this, but I'll put this up real quick and grab my master cleanse drink. Oh, sorry. I should probably wipe that down. Yeah, what I'll be doing though, when I'm done with the picture, I'll pour all this some master cleanse drink. I get like a little bit for the day. And I'll drink that. I'll shake it up and drink that. So I'll try to get everything, all the leftovers in there. So like I said, I'll show you all my dog experiment and I'll throw all that out, the rest of the stuff. I just got these two blue heeler husky mixed dogs. They're like 10 months old. They're sisters. They're born last November. And they're great dogs. Been walking them pretty much every day since I got out of rehab, and then before that too. Got them at like 3 or 4 months old. See that cleaned up pretty good. I can just drink that. Pretty cold, really good. Oh no. I really like the cayenne pepper master cleanse stuff. Gives it a kick. And then kind of watered down like lemonade. It's kind of like Gatorade. I don't know, lately I haven't been tasting so much like that. See. Try to clean all this stuff real quick. I got everything pretty much clean. I've been doing it by hand. This is use the hot water. Gotta heat up a little. I'll just kind of use it, clean itself. Figure out if I loosen this, kind of shake it around, kind of clean all that. I'll clean the outside too. So, yeah, I loosen this. Kind of clean it out. Kind of clean it. Outside. 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 figure out a trick with you now. Put some in here. Put it on the outside. On the outside. That's probably too much soap. I'm trying to find a good amount to use without using too much. This stuff is pretty cheap. $4 for that big bottle. Yeah, that was definitely too much more than I needed. I'll clean out, maybe clean the plumbing or something. Help clean out everything. Mom's been doing this over here, trying to save water for doing the washing your hands. It's all full. The water garden plants with. Yeah, that's too much soap. Oh well. Oh, what's up? I'm not sure what I'll do with this. It'd be good to dry it out, but I'm trying to clean it before I use it, I guess. At first I didn't think my mom was using natural soap for years. I heard doing all the same kind of stuff, like trying to be all natural. She still does a lot of the stuff. I thought she would, I don't know, I think she had got to try to save some money and stuff, which is understandable. But, yeah, that should be really good and clean my hands. Got the hot water cleaner too. Do it one more. I might just kind of leave them separated for a little bit. Maybe not. Try to clean it, air it out. Good. I'll leave it kind of loose. Go like that. Put this lid not on all the way. Now I need to clean up. Got this water all over the place. Which I was kind of having trouble with that for a while. I didn't really notice what I was doing, making such a mess. I'm gonna try and do better with that. Clean it up. I've been trying to wash my hands and then getting water all over the place. I didn't have I like to have a towel that cleaned with natural soap too. And my mom got back into that again, so I've been chilling here a bunch. Yeah, there we go. Be careful with hot water. Sorry to get too hot just now. That doesn't really need to be that clean. It's just a rag. I'm gonna want to wash my hands again now. Kind of a never-ending battle. Seems like cleaning this. There goes the roach. Probably. I'm just gonna grab it. My daddy's probably grab the roaches. Throw them in the toilet. See where it went. Oh, it's hiding somewhere. I guess I'll just leave it. Let's see it now. Yeah. Well, got my hands clean again. I'm gonna throw this outside. I've been saving this little container. Well, it's a different one. A strawberry container. I'll grab my phone now. Oh, here goes that roach. Wash my hands again. I need some more soap. I'm trying to get my hand all over the big roach. Just for that, I was using this on hard stuff. Get my hands greasy. I'll be like wiping down the whole bottle, and now I got roach Alright. Be careful with that hot water on the burn myself. It's good for cleaning, but you don't want to hurt yourself. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that right now. Hopefully he or she will find their way out. There's been times where there's been roach problems where I've lived. Sometimes you gotta, I don't know. I don't know, the trailer I was staying at kind of got a little bug problem. I was brewing kombucha out there, and I think the smell really got them coming out. Yeah, I just got my bike. It's really sweet fixed gear track bike. I'll probably start making some videos on that. Oh yeah, just show the camera tripod setup. So you just got this mount thing that's adjustable, it pulls out either way. Yeah, it's pretty cool. My dad just pulled that out. Here goes Maisie. We've had her for like probably 10 years or more. Hey girl, you wanna go outside? Let's go back. I've been debating if I should be making videos like this and put them on YouTube. Like it seemed like something to do. Here's Felix. Hey Felix, what's up, bud? We've had him for a long time too. Hey, what's up, bud? Love you. There's a harness for Maisie. I took her walking earlier. My mom's got a bunch of plants growing. Got that old car that I'm still trying to fix up. I haven't really done much to it. I got it when I was 15. I'm 34 now. Or maybe even 14. I don't remember. But I've been wanting to fix it up all these years. I still haven't gotten to. I still got like the engine and transmission and doors and a bunch of stuff inside the garage. I had it in there since I got it. Here's my new dogs. That's Stardust and Comet on the right. I think she's pregnant. Well, I know she is, but see, I didn't want to get them fixed because we always had our pets fixed, and I felt bad about it. Like several times, I've been like, "Oh man, I don't want that to happen to me." Yeah, I'll throw them. Watch this. I tried eating it. It was alright, but it's kind of funky. Real funky tasting. Here. I like banana peels too. I think you can eat. I think I tried eating banana peels and it wasn't too bad. I'll throw one of these out here. Or throw it over here. I was just kind of throwing stuff around, see what happens. I got all these seeds left in those cubes of the pears, from the pears with the seeds. I don't know, my mom's got her little beds. She put those forks in to keep animals out. I didn't know. I thought it was for like vines to grow on. But yeah, we got this old oak tree. We were gonna cut it down years ago. I was like, I don't want to cut it down. So, thought that it'd grow back. I think it grew back from the roots until there's like other little oak trees around. I don't know where they are. There's some right there. I don't know if my dad's been cutting them back. Maybe so. You know what? There goes Ginger. She's the cat that we've had for a little while. Hey, Ginger. I'll try to put these down there, see if that does anything. I've kind of been putting them all over the place. There's a creek back here where I grew up playing in. I don't know if you can really see it, but you see like the floor. There's some water running down there. And then moss, or what do you call it? Algae and stuff. Type stuff. So I guess I'll throw these back here. Try to put in places where they won't get mowed. And I'll just reuse this for collecting seeds when I make s'more smoothies. That should last me a while. Hey Ginger, we got this big tree over here that we got from that farm patch. It grows like a little bit of figs. I've been waiting. I used to like, I don't know, I wasn't sure if I liked it or not, so. But it makes pretty good figs. It's kind of branched out a bunch. I try to put these cactuses here, see if they'll grow. We'll see. Maybe next year there'll be a big cactus thing with some prickly pears I can eat. If I'm still looking around here, there's some like grapevines that I think these might have grown back from some grapes I threw out. They look different from the Mustang grapes. It's growing all the way out to over here. The lantana. This is kind of cool. This plant makes these cool pink flowers. It's called mimosa. This is like sagebrush, I think. Something. It might be what those like sage sticks that you light on fire or they smoke. It's kind of like incense. This is either potato. There's I think it's sweet potatoes. And we got like tomatoes and some peppers and a bunch of stuff. There's like more peppers. This is okra over here. I can show you all the okra. I don't know who's gonna watch this. Maybe somebody will. But yeah, we got these okras are pretty cool. When I was a little kid, we were at a different house before this. My parents had a house like a few miles, 2 or 3 miles away, probably maybe like 2 miles away. And they had okras. I remember them being like up high. I remember like playing with a frog down there. I was real little. We moved here when I was like 5. Yeah, here's the MG midget. It's 1965. Floorboard's kind of gone, but there's still a lot solid left in it. Still got steering rack and suspension stuff. Still bounces a bit. Pretty small. I saw like a old Jeep the other day. Yesterday actually. There's up at A&M in like the Northgate area. There's some like really nice hotel, I guess, and it's kind of new. And they had a Jeep Wrangler, or I guess I don't know if it's a Wrangler or what you call it, but it's like one of the original ones. They used to like I guess in war they used them. It almost like it was like the size of this thing is like smaller than I thought it would be. Their kind of Jeeps are pretty cool. They're like a big lifted up go-kart. Yeah, so I think about doing like car stuff too and bike stuff on YouTube. But anyways, I guess I'll just call that a video. I don't want to make it too long. It's already 53 minutes. Wow. Let me see. I'll show my dogs one more time. There's their harnesses. I've been walking them every day, and my dad's even been walking them. They've been getting strong. Blue Heeler Husky mix. So the people I got them from said. So they're pretty awesome when they want to be good. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to get ready. Look at her. See, look, she ate out a bunch of it, looks like. There's the other one that got dirty. Alright, I'll see y'all later. I might go walk them in a minute. Alright, I guess I'll call that a video. It's my first, like, long video, I guess. I don't know. I'll show Felix again. I've been kind of worried about him. But he's still been chilling and stuff. I hope he gets better, though. He's looking pretty good right now, actually. I guess I'm gonna stop it now. But yeah, alright.